On this lesson, we're going to learn the guitar solo from the Buck Owens tune, My Heart Skips a Beat, played by Don Rich. You can get the tab for this over at jonathantorgerson.com. Hope to see you on over there. Now on to the lesson. Alright, let's get into it. And let's note that our 6 strings tuned down to D, so we're in drop D tuning. We're going to pick up on the tablature at measure 5. And it starts with that kickoff. And that's 2nd fret to a little bend on the 5th fret. And then we're into measure 6 with the open A. I'll do that again, measure 6 and 7. Alright. Lots of minor pentatonic stuff happening here. And then we've got measure 8. And then here comes these bends here. So again, the bend, we're bending the 3rd fret of the 2nd string up a whole step, and then we're going to hold on to the 3rd fret of the 1st string and let that ring as we bend that. So do that whole bending sequence. All right, so this takes us to measure 12. So that's measure 12 and 13. We'll do that again. And he sort of gives these little, puts a little English on there, a little sort of micro bends on that 1st fret as we play there in measure 13. So again, measure 12. Again, tons of minor pentatonic stuff. So just to review, that minor pentatonic in the open position, you've got A, you open that open A string. Alright. Then a couple more notes there on that dropped D string. So let's go back, measure 12. And here we go, measure 14. Another cool blues riff there. Measure 13. So 1, 2. Let me do that again. Clean that up a bit. So again, a lot of minor pentatonic stuff there. He grabs that flat 5th on the D string, pull off. Oh, so cool. And then here comes my favorite part of the tune. It's subtle, but he goes. I know you say that's your favorite part of the solo, but I love. He grabs that low D string and just lets it honk. And let me clean it up. And then here comes another cool low D string thing where he slides, so we go to the E chord. So this is going into those last 2 measures with all those open strings. That was measure 16 and 17. And then going into measure 18, so we go to the 5 chord, the D. He does this, where he slides into that E. So that ends up being E here when we're in drop D tuning. So obviously you can't get that with an open E string, but you get that slide. So that's measure, let me check here, measure 18. So again, that sounds really cool when you got the amp cranked up, that really low E string, or that E note sliding into it. So again, measure 18. And now measure 19. We've got another one of these, what we call oblique bends, where I'm going to bend the whole step on the second string, third fret, and then grab the third fret on the first string and not move it. So he does this where it's, you bend it, grab that third fret first string, and then play the bent note, release it to the first fret. So, and then another, he goes to that flat fifth again, that E flat. And that's measure 20. And then measure 21, we end the solo the same way we started it. That second fret to fifth, that little fifth fret bend. And if you listen close enough, he doesn't resolve to the A. He actually gets out of the way of that vocal there. Never plays that low A string, but gives you that sort of. And then the solo is over and Buck starts singing again. So, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Once again, you can find the tablature over at jonathantorgrimson.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that like button if you'd like to see more of these. Take care.